see the group of you playing together with 4 games still to play, able to make some serious strides from where you are right now before you get past game 17?
I think we will. I think we're still getting everybody back. Everyone's still trying to get up to full speed and the tempo and things like that, and getting some timing down with everyone. And but I think we've seen good strides from everyone on the defensive front over the course of the last few weeks. So hopefully we'll be full go by the end of the season, heading into the playoffs. But definitely the main goal. Yeah.
How do you and Marcus and Micah kind of work on coordinating and kind of talking about what you like to do and what you see, and I see this, if you could do that? I mean, are there a lot of those conversations? Or?
There is. We're very fortunate. Everyone's very smart, at least with their football IQ, I'll say that much. And so we know what each person's good at, and I think not only us, but DQ and AD and everyone, on the defensive side of the ball do a good job for us, putting everyone in positions to make those plays, and kind of tailor the defensive front to everyone's, good play style. Fast play style. We're explosive. We're good at running games, things like that. So a lot of our defensive front is, based off of that.
I know from social that you saw the shot of you lying next to Heineken. Do you remember what you said to him?
Yeah, I said I pretty much told him I was close to him that time, and that I'm gonna get him later. And all he said was, "Yeah, I know." And he just looked down, and that was the shot that he got, because I started laughing right after that. But any time you can get in a quarterback's head, and I truly felt like we were in his head first, second quarter, and like I said, we're very fast front, very explosive. We play well together, and after a while, it kind of overwhelms quarterbacks, and that's what we want to do.
We asked y'all a bunch of questions last week about having Randy and DeMarcus and Micah and all this stuff, but to have it work out as well as it did, I mean, I don't want to say surprised you, but it's impressive that all y'all were able to get clicking so quickly.
It's impressive. It's impressive to see. And we see it during practice, but to be able to go out there and put that product on the field, it's big for our confidence. And like I said, we're going to continue to grow, get better at playing with each other and things like that. And we're going to feed off of each other. I think we're very unselfish players, and we understand that with one person doing well, the next person doing well, it's going to open up doors for everyone else. So very good, as far as our brotherhood in the defensive front.
How different does it feel doing what you're doing now as a defense compared to where you were this time last year?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a big turnaround. I used to think about it a lot at the beginning of the year. I don't think about it as much now. I'm having a lot of fun this year. There's so many things that I felt like we did last year that are similar to this year, but DQ, he's turned it up a notch. Guys are buying in, they're having fun, making plays, and it makes it that much easier to go out there and do your job.
What's it like to be on the defense and you feel like there's a reason you're winning?
I'm gonna say it's the reason we're winning. I say it's a big part of it. It's good to know that we can go out there and have the confidence that we feel like we can win a game, and to have that kind of pressure on ourselves and welcome it. It's big for us, and that's not just for us, that's for the offense too. I know all the guys over there, they feel the same way, so we just need to have that both clicking at the same time, and you'll see our full potential.
Is there internal competition between you guys?
Definitely. Always.
In what way?
Let's see who can get there, first. I know D-Law's pissed off about Micah getting there on that one sack last game, but Mike is a little bit faster, a little bit younger. So, but yeah, there's definitely. I mean, you'll see it. You guys aren't in there anymore, this year, but guys are always doing something to up the competition. Whether that be on the field or off the field. So,
Gentlemen's bets?
Definitely, always.
More than gentlemen's bets?
No. Nothing too much, Nothing too much. Yeah, something simple, I don't want to break anybody's heart,
What do you tally so far?
For who?
What's stacking up so far?
I don't know. Ask D-Law how he did on the trip back from Washington, and ask Carlos how he's doing. Ask them. They can tell you. My pockets look good right now, though, I'll tell you that much.
What opportunities do you see for the defensive line this week?
Same as last week. We really got to, I think last week I talked about our preparation, really understanding what we're doing out there as far as our pass rush plan and different formation looks they'll give us in the run game. And same thing we did last week, we're going to do this week, really execute that throughout practice. A lot of it's going to be mental. Coach McCarthy's done a good job of taking a lot of the workload off of us this week, and go out there and just be fast. I don't think we like to think too much into it. Our defense is very simple after you figure out the stuff we installed earlier in the year, and so it makes it easier for us to go out there and play fast, and that's what we're going to do. I know it's I've said that numerous times, but that's really how I feel.
It looks fast.
Yeah, it is.
Micah kind of alluded to exchange of ideas yesterday. He was talking specifically about a conversation with D-Law. You mentioned the football IQ earlier. You guys, can you use that football IQ to build ideas and exchange ideas? Do you feel like that's happening? What are those conversations like?
Yeah, I think you really see it when we install plays at the beginning of the week, and then we tweak them throughout the week. We had one actually today that we tweaked mid-practice, and that's really a result of us doing self-scouting right after the play, realizing this didn't work, this might work. Went out there, tried to rep it again in the team period, still didn't like what we saw. So, and that's everybody, giving input, DQ, AD, me, Micah, D-Law, it goes, down the line. So, everyone, we're lucky to have everyone, including the rookies, really understand the playbook and really buy in that way so that we can have those kind of conversations we need to have.
The identity of this team has been offense for a very long time. Do you think that's changing a little bit?
I don't know. You tell me. You guys are bringing it up. Look, I think, I'm very proud of where the defense is at right now. I think we have a lot to do as far as getting where we want to go. I have full confidence in the offense. They've been known, and they still do, put a lot of points on the scoreboard. Control the ball, things like that they do so well. And I kind of know what question you're trying to ask, but there's no reason to doubt or worry or feel like we got to put more pressure on ourselves to perform well. We're doing just fine. The office is going to handle their duties, and we'll be fine in the long run.
Holiday questions for you. Trying to get ahead on holiday questions. What's your favorite Christmas gift you ever got as a kid?
My memory is a little bit shot, but I think I either got it for my birthday or Christmas. They're very close, but I had gotten an iPod Nano, like the first generation when it came out, and playing Pop Warner football at the time. And we're going to nationals and got to fly to Florida, so it was like perfect gift for that trip. And I loaded up all my music and things like that. And I was listening to like Black Eyed Peas at that time or something like that. I don't know, but that was probably the best gift. I don't know what my second best would be, but that was definitely my best for Christmas.
What does Christmas mean to you during holidays?
Mm-hmm.
What is it you think of when you think of Christmas?
Just a lot of decoration, scented candles, and board games with the family, of course. Plus a few extras now.
Thanks, Randy.
Thank you, guys.